I am right here on the tomb of the unknown soldier in Rome, Italy. And this is one of the most secret places in the entire nation of Italy. Now it was built by Benito Mussolini, and on top of it they had the first king of the Italians. Now you have to understand that Italy is not an ancient country, an ancient nation. The first were the Etruscans and the Latins and all the rest of the tribes of Italy, and then they came the Phoenicians and the Greek, and as they all compete for the land, they finally start uniting in between themselves and creating the Romans. And then the Romans, they collapsed by the year 476 on this side of the world, and the barbarian tribes came in, the Visigoths, the Ostrogoths. So what we have today is that mix from the Cartagineses, from Africa, from everywhere, and this is what they are. And the modern nation or the kingdom was start being united in 1861 to about 1878, and ending with Benito Mussolini having a treaty with the Pope, and after that they finally became one nation after World War II. So this is what we have today. This is the celebration of that nation created in at the end of World War II. It actually was conquered by the United States of America, England, and some French. They're very elegant soldiers, and they have lances. Now, in my opinion, this very place, this very mausoleum to the unknown soldier, should be placed at the Roman site of the Milvian Bridge, because the Milvian Bridge is where actually modern Rome begins and Christianity begins. So this mausoleum is, of course, in the center of Rome. This is the very center of Rome. This is Via Nazionale, and they have the Carabinieri right up there, and they have all the governing agencies situated around us and embassies. But without the Milvian Bridge and without this fellow right here named Trajan, that he actually erected himself a tower to commemorate, just like this mausoleum behind me, to commemorate, to have a victory symbol, the Trajan Tower, and this symbol that is the unknown soldier. Those three, the Milvian Bridge, the Trajan Tower, and this, represent a millennium of cultures in the Italic peninsula. Not in Italy, but the Italian peninsula. It's the same as Spain. They call Spain, Spain, but it's not Spain. It's people arriving onto a geography. The same is here. They arrive onto this geography, and they change names through history, and they give them all the people's names. Like, for example, the Galicians. Well, the Galicians are what the the French tribes call them. The Gauls. Gauls is what the Roman called the Galicians, and they called themselves Celtos. Celtos, and the Anglo-Saxons call them Celts. Celts, but it's the same people, different name. Same here. So they honor all their soldiers in all battles fought from the beginning of the Italic or the Italian nation as we know it today. Well, come and see this place. It's a very very beautiful place. Very beautiful architecture. It's very elegant soldiers. And they man this 24 hours every day, rain or shine. And of course you have the flames, the eternal flames of the Italian people. Ignoto militari. Ignoto militari. That means ignoto mean ignore or unknown. Ignore or unknown. Unknown soldier.